My name is Mike Kokoris. I was born and reared in Pensacola, Florida. And to give you the perspective, I graduated from high school in 1958 when Martin Luther King was still alive and very much active.
hmm what do you remember about Martin Luther King?
What I remember about Martin Luther King are two things. One is his speech in Washington and his famous line, "There'll come the day when we judge people by their content of their character, not the color of their skin."
hmm
That's probably the most famous thing he ever said. And the other is, I've always been curious about his assassination, and I lived in Chattanooga, Tennessee for a number of years, and so I've been to Memphis and where he was assassinated. I've been uh, to the room where uh, I forgot the fellow's name that shot him, but across the street, that all is now a museum,
hmm
and I've been to that whole site just out of curiosity. I've never understood till this day the motive for why that fellow, what was his name, the assassin, killed Martin Luther King. I've never been satisfied with any of the theories I've ever heard.
hmm Next question. Do you remember the day Martin Luther King died?
You know, I don't I don't remember that day. I remember where I was the day Kennedy was assassinated. I remember that very vividly. Um, I remember the day men landed on the moon, but I don't think I knew you were going to ask me that, and I don't think I remember that.
That's fine. Um, what did people feel when he died?
I think what people felt when he was died depends on who they were. I said I was born and reared in Pensacola, Florida. There was a lot of tension in the South that those who were in favor of integration, which would include me, and were sad that this happened.
hmm
There were still people that were staunchly segregationists, and I think though they didn't dance in the streets, I think there were people who were glad that it happened.
hmm
So I think it would be depend on who you were talking to.
Okay, that's it.